Hello and welcome back. My name is Amul and you are watching TubeMint. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate data types with example in Java 17. Like the other programming languages, Java also offers two types of data, primitive data types and non-primitive data types. You can see Java data types are categorized into two main categories. First, primitive data types. Second, non-primitive data types. Non-primitive data types are also reference data type that you can see here. So first we will learn primitive data types. Okay. So there are these are basically built-in data types in Java. Primitive data types are built-in data types in Java used to store simple values directly in the memory, and there are 8 primitive data types. Okay, so first one is Boolean. This Boolean is basically going to store true or false values, and this is how it's been defined here. So if I go ahead and copy and paste in the Java shell, that will just say yes. So go ahead and launch your command prompt or terminal. Make sure you already have installed Java and type JSL, and this should return Java shell for you, and you can test your code quickly right there without going into the IDE. So it says it's working, and is Java for it says it's a true. So I'll go ahead and minimize it. So that's the first example. Second example is byte. This is basically an 8-bit signed 2's complement integer ranging from -128 to 127, minus to positive. So if you say byte age 30 in this Java shell, it returns age 30. If I say age, it says 30. Is Java fun? Again, it's a false, true, whatever you have given the value. Short is next value, data type, a 16-bit signed 2's complement integer ranging from 32 minus 32,768 to 32,767. This is short value. If I go ahead and copy and put it in the Java shell and hit return, it is recognizing it and not throwing any error. If I say Control L, it clears the screen. The most used data type in Java is int, and this is a 32-bit signed 2's complement integer. This is the default integer type in Java. Copy it and let's see if it is being recognized or somehow being accepted in Java. Yes, it's being accepted and it is working. So population, if I go ahead and say population again, it's returning the same value. Long, it is another data type in primitive data type in Java. It is a 64-bit 2's complement integer used for very large integer values. You can see here it's been represented like this. Suffix L indicates it is a long literal in Java. Don't get confused, this L is just to indicate that this is a long data type. National date, that's national date here. Float, another primitive data type, it's a single precision 32-bit IEEE 754 floating point number used for decimal values. Again, you see suffix F, which is to indicate that this is floating number. It is working. Price is 19.99. Okay, so we have double, another primitive data type, a double precision 64-bit IEEE 754 floating point number offering higher precision than the float. This is default floating point in data type. This is the default floating point data. So you can say it is double pi, and this is the pi's value in double. It is working, right? Then we have last data primitive data type character, and this is a single 16-bit Unicode character. Okay, remember Unicode data type. Here we go, grade A. Next we have non-primitive data type. Data types, there are basically these types store references to object rather than the actual values. So let's go ahead and have a look at this non-primitive data type. These data types store references to the object rather than the actual values. They are user defined or provided by the Java API, offer more complex functionality. String, basically a sequence of character. String is a class in the Java API. Okay, so let's go ahead and copy it, and let's see if it works in Java JShell. String name, if I type name again, it returns John Doe. Clear the screen with Control L. Again we have an array. Array is basically a collection of elements of the same data type in Java. So here we go. This is int data type array. They got two, string and int. So we'll make sure everything works here in JShell. So it's working. Fruit, this is a string data type array. It works. Okay, great. String 3, string 5, int 5. Okay, the next data type in Java non-primitive data types is class. User-defined data structures that act as a blueprint for creating objects. So you can see here. Let's see if it works in JShell. It works. You can see that my dog, it says dog. This is the IDE. It returns something, and this is how it is working. So it's not throwing any error. It says created class dog, and when you say dog, my dog, new dog, it says my dog is equal to, this is the IDE. We haven't given any data here. This is why, otherwise it should have returned something. Interface is another user-defined data type. Defines a contract for classes, specifying methods that implementing classes must provide. Interface shape, double, get area. So interface is basically another non-primitive data type that works in Java. Created interface shape. Enum is another data type, primitive data type that you can see here. And we will go ahead and create one. Copy one. Try in here. Created enum data. Enum type day, and here we go. It says Monday, so it's working. Everything is working here so far. So all these data types, primitive, non-primitive data types that we have in Java, all are correct and working. In the next video, we will have a look at the arithmetic operators in Java with examples. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.